We're going to my buddy's, to our buddy's Katsuji's place. It's called Mexicali.
Welcome to Mexicali Fun Food Factory.
He's from Mexico City?
Oh, the kosher police.
He went to culinary school. He's worked at a lot of kosher restaurants. So eventually he saw an opportunity for Mexican kosher food. I mean, you saw this guy's a clown. We're the opposite, man. So because of food, man, we really got along very, very well. And we actually hang out like outside of work, man, a lot.
I thought you guys gonna bring some chefs from Mexicali. I was thinking for Plasencia, all the guys from Baja. Where are the chefs?
My name is Cesar Ochoa, and my partner is Javi Fregoso, and we're co-owners of Mexicali Taco Co. It's the stuff we grew up with from our childhood to the time we left Mexicali, Imperial Valley, Calexico to come to LA. Plain broiled meats, corn tortillas, flour tortillas, and crazy salsa bar. We just want to show it off to everybody that's not aware of northern Mexican food.
I'm actually marinating the meat we use, which is a carne asada. And we do this like every morning. We have to just get it ready. Salt, pepper, and the special sauce that we make. So by the time 11 comes by, we have to just start grilling it. It's just exactly how they do it in Mexicali. Yeah. Here in LA, you won't really find this like asada, like real asada, basically, pretty much.
I came by myself to LA, and I had a lot of friends that were non-Mexican, and I would love to take them to my hometown, like for the weekends, show them what Mexicali was all about. I call this pork sashimi. You gotta cut it super thin.
He told me, dude, there's no good tacos here in LA, you know, we should start doing some Baja style.
Just like any other businessman, you gotta start from the beginning, man.
He bought a truck and then we saved up some money. We bought a grill, like a commercial grill, you know, those that you barbecue like in your backyard. And we found this spot and we said, hey, you know what, let's set up here.
And that's what we did, you know, we started with the truck and the grill. But we always had that dream of like one day having our brick and mortar. Paul came along, you know, one of our favorite customers, and he's like, man, you know, I love your stuff and I'm a big fan and, you know, we could grow together. When this guy came up to us, I was like, dude, I dig this guy. He's the one that could take us to the next level. Sure enough, man, here we are. This is our buddy Paul Yu. This is our #1 fan. When we were on the streets of First and Beaudry, this guy lives like 45 minutes away. And he would drive to our taco stand 2 to 3 times a week.
I ate their tacos and I was like, wow, this is really good. I called my friends like, hey, I don't know where you are, but come down to the next parking lot. This place is good, and you know, and that kind of started. I came back the next week, and it was almost like a weekly trip out there. Brought different friends from the west side.
At the beginning, we didn't have many customers. A lot of people came by, talked. So.
Do you think you got a permit to set up in the parking lot?
We wish we had one, man.
Yeah, we'd probably still be there, man. Stop #1. First, we went to check out our buddy Sarkis at Daily Dose.
We wanted to go at Daily Dose because he has good food, like really good food, and it's healthy. The drinks that he has, they're really tasty, really different. So we wanted to go there, try it out, you know, so you guys can see and stuff.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? That's awesome. Eso es todo, eh?
What's for business?
Háblale a Sergio.
He closed the shop just for us, man. Thanks, Sarkis.
Sarkis.
Shame on you, man.
I guess he was too busy, you know. He flaked on us.
Man, we were excited about the farmer, you know, the organic stuff. He flaked on us, man. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Where to next? We're gonna go to Park's Finest, a Filipino barbecue joint.
Okay.
So yeah, they just do classic Filipino stuff, but with smokers and kind of using that Western barbecue feel. So yeah, let's check it out. Park's Finest. It's kind of on the outskirts of downtown, also in Echo Park, pretty close to where we are at our restaurant. So
You know, these guys are bros. You know, we started kind of along the same time. You know, slanging festivals and catering and stuff like that. They've been hustling like us too, and now you know they got the brick and mortar about a year ago.
He came out, you know, like, hey, I'm glad you guys are here. He sat down with us, you know.
You know, the community really looked out for us, and it was kind of like they took us on as the little brothers, yelled at us for a bit.
You know, he brought us a bunch of food.
That candy-coated chicken is what we grew up making. So we take our house barbecue sauce, just let it caramelize on the top end.
Johnny he was really friendly, really helpful.
They got some good stuff. You know, they really put a piece of their childhood memories, stuff they grew up with, into their food.
Coconut beef, and it was delicious. It's something different I never had before.
You call me chef, I'm not a chef. I don't wanna steal that, you know, that term when I haven't even studied. But I can at least say I'm a barbecuist, so.
He brought us so much food. Brisket, it was like a rib, like a huge rib.
He mentioned how he grew up with a lot of Central Americans, Mexicans, and we used a lot of crema on our food, you know. At the end, he pulled out that, it was kind of like a horseradish with crema, and that's kind of like your sauce to go on with the short rib. That's good stuff, man.
Dude, thank you, man. Sweet, awesome. Thank you. See ya. John, see ya. No, we have lunch for tomorrow.
And then last but not least, we went to Mexikosher. Katsuji, that's his place, you know. As he says, the only Mexican kosher restaurant in the States. He saw an opportunity for that business and he jumped on it. ¿Y qué onda pues? Este es el loco Katsuji.
Ponte ya, güey.
La nave. This is the man right here.
¿Puedes hablar en inglés?
We met up at a party, I would say about a year ago. He's like, you guys are from Mexicali? And I was like, yeah, dude, why, what's up? He's like, dude, I have a taqueria too in Beverly Hills, you know, it's called Mexikosher. I actually like your food, he said. I said, oh, that's cool, man, thanks. No, you guys are doing a good job. It should say you burn the meat too much. Like, bro, like, this guy's smack talker, you know?
You're gonna show this guy some tricks.
Okay.
Show him how to cook, man.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo les mandó, güey? There it is. Nice. So what do we give it, like, what, a couple minutes? A minute or so? About 2 minutes. We ordered the Mac Kosher, which is his version of the Big Mac. And then he got the chicken and waffles. And then also the tacos, man. They're not Mexicali tacos, you know, of course. But they're great tacos, good stuff. Round 2.5, here we go.
Ay, no como tacos, güey, gracias.
Güey, pues
No mames, güey.
no, me te voy a acostumbrar a los mejores, güey.
Tacos.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
I want to give people the experience that they would have the same food in Mexico. If it doesn't taste like the real thing, why be even bother, you know? For the community that we're involved, they don't get to try these flavors. My tacos are not as good as Mexicali because they won me on a... No.
After Mexikosher, we just head back here to Mexicali.
What do you guys feel like eating? Because we haven't ate anything all night, right?
When we got back here, it was pretty late. We were full, we were tired. These guys were like working hard, you know, to get the place closed, and we started cooking again.
When we started, me and Javi and First and Beaudry, we used to stay till like 3, 4 in the morning. I remember one time we said we were starting to pick up and the sun was coming out, man. Eventually we started getting known for our food, and that's when we started just getting massive rushes, and we're like, dude, we don't need to stay that late. You know, it's a blessing we can leave by midnight and do okay.
This is the vampiro sauce right here. Here the secret is. Made the cachetada, vampiro, a taco. And then we had Eddie and Paul try it out. And then we, Ezra, me, we had a bite of basically the best tacos in LA. It's who we are, pretty much. This is who we are, Mexicali.
If I want to say what my dream is 10 years from now, 15, I want to have a franchise. I want to be like the In-N-Out burger of tacos, you know? Family owned, have them throughout Southern California and Northern California, expand to different states. So the dream lives on.